here. And here we are in this moment in time. Woke up this morning, didn't know what today would hold, and who would have thought I would have seen two seemingly normal people jump out of a perfectly good airplane and bring down the colors and POW flag, and that was quite exciting. I'm saying, okay, they're going to go here, they're going to go there, and they were right on the money. So that's a good way to start the day, and I tried to get here early and meet most of you. I haven't. I'm hopeful I can meet everybody before I leave. But General Carter, General Sellers, obviously Senator Bedore, Selectman Lennon, others from the General Court, honored guests. It's my honor to be here today to honor you. Folks, when I came in, they said, Scott, we're honored you're here. I'm really honored you're here. No, I'm honored. I'm honored to be here to honor all of you for the incredible sacrifice that you have made and given to this country. I mean, how do you even begin to go up to somebody, General, and say, thank you? It's unbelievable, the sacrifice that you and yours have given to this country. And I was able to see Gina, and before you leave, please come up and look at the pictures, all handmade. And you're right, Gina, it is in the eyes. It's in the eyes of the soldiers that you can see up there, the hope and excitement and the for the future, for their families, but not for their sacrifice. We may not have some of the privileges that we have here today. I believe firmly that we are in a cause for good. I'm still in, gosh, almost 31 years. Generally, I was 19 years old. We have others here that have done very similar things. We don't have to, there's no draft anymore that I'm aware of. Everybody up here has basically said, obviously in the modern times, I want to help, I want to serve. And that's what they've done, and they've given the ultimate sacrifice. And we're paying tribute this morning to our nation's fallen heroes. And we recognize in many ways, and we reaffirm our commitment to military families, especially the Gold Star mothers. And most of the time we have a tendency to distinguish, honor, and give thanks to the men and women who've given their lives. And obviously that is unbelievable, especially in the battlefield. But frankly, we fail to pay the proper respect to the enduring sacrifices made by the families. And I will say, without a doubt, now that I've been in the United States Senate, I've traveled all around this country, there's no doubt in my mind that Massachusetts is number one when it comes to protecting and helping military families and soldiers, whether it's pre-deployment, actual deployment, and post-deployment. The educational benefits, the family support services we have, and that's I think, due to your leadership, sir, and also the members of the legislature who took it upon themselves in a bipartisan manner. God, wouldn't that be nice to see that in the federal government, a bipartisan manner to just do the right thing? And then the hope that is that by being with you today and honoring the legacy of the fallen and giving thanks to your service, everybody up here, I tried to, as I said, meet everybody earlier, and all the folks that are here just as spectators, go up and say hi. Give them a hug, a handshake, a smile. Ask them how they're doing. Ask them if there's anything they need. And now we're giving thanks to your sacrifice and your service. And we can trace the the Star tradition to World War I, when white service flags were prominently displayed from homes, businesses, schools, and churches to indicate by the use of the Blue Star each active service member in the United States military. The Gold Star, however, indicated that those who have given their lives for their country, paying the ultimate sacrifice on behalf of a grateful nation, and leaving behind a family whose pride for their son or daughter and devotion to the country still lives on. The Gold Stars not only signified the supreme sacrifice made by the deceased, but intended to give their families a measure of pride and consolation. This tradition continues, as you know, through World War II, and it lives on greatly today. And as we honor the sacrifices made by all the military families past and present, we look to the Gold Star mothers in particular with particular affection, because traditionally mothers have been the key to the family unit, the the rock that kind of holds everybody together. And as a result, they too have often endured the pain of making this country sacrifice, born in every instance through the service, a son or daughter that has been killed in the time of war. I and we remain forever in your debt in the support that you have given and continue to give. To our military in and out of conflict, there's no doubt that today we're joined by equally competent and strong members of the armed forces and allies overseas. And it will take all of us to continue to work together, to continue to fight the battles that we've been tasked to participate in. And when I had an opportunity to be asked to come here and participate in this, you know, and then when I drove up early, people say, you know, Scott, I'm honored. No. I've said it before. Listen, the honor is mine, and the honor is every person up here, every officer, law enforcement, everybody who's here to honor you. We're honored for what you've done and what you've given. So let's keep it all in perspective. There's nothing that I could do or say that can make you feel any better except that I'm proud to be here. Thank you for everything that you have done and will continue to do through your service and sacrifice. Just by you being here and giving a hug and a handshake and a smile gives us strength to continue on to fight the battles that you want us to continue to fight. Because there is a battle for good and evil. I believe that in my heart. And I know we're on the right side. And it's by all of you being here in this early morning, it gives me hope that we're making a good fight. So once again, thank you for allowing me to play a small role here today. I'm honored to see all of you here. I look forward to seeing everybody after. Thank you very much.